welcome to... What is the show called?
I don't know.
Uber Tales. Don't shoot the driver. I forgot for a minute. I'm getting older.
Did you?
I'm getting older, guys.
Getting forgetful?
I'm getting forgetful.
Senile, maybe?
Senile.
I don't know. What's next?
What?
What's next?
What's next?
Yeah.
My feet
Forgetful,
go out.
senile.
My knees are hurting.
There you go.
Okay, welcome to the show. I don't know.
What's up, young buck over there?
Yeah, I know. I'm just there like, poor old senile bastards.
Poor old senile bastards. Well, welcome to the show today. Have we got a treat for you?
We do, and you know what the treat is?
What?
We only had to wait an hour for Josh today.
Oh, no.
I was 30
Just
minutes
an hour.
late, too, so
All right,
I only had to wait 30.
Today was pretty egregious, everybody.
Yeah.
I apologize. Josh apologizes.
But
Sorry.
let's be honest. It was very important, the thing that he was doing.
Totally.
Very important.
We
the
all have to
thing
do it.
That he was doing before he got here. So just so you know, everybody, it was a very important meeting where he was catching up on some sleep.
Absolutely. Self-care.
Self-care.
Self-care. That's how
He
I
was
stay.
out when you probably called him. His
Oh, he was just like...
drool was
Yep.
coming out of his mouth.
Absolutely.
You
It just kept on
FaceTiming him.
going.
You should have recorded that. It would have been beautiful.
Damn, I should have. No, that's what I need to do next time. Because there will be a next time.
This is how I keep my my memories intact. I get all this extra sleep. You know,
Marys?
in memories.
Oh,
like my.
oh,
yeah. 'Cause you're like.
I thought you
Well,
said
there's the
Mary.
hearing.
Your whole
What do you have a
senile
bunch
thing.
of ladies named Mary on the side? I didn't get it. Okay.
There goes the hearing.
Man, yeah, it sucks getting older. All right. So today, who's got the story today? Did we decide who was doing the story? I thought we were saying Brad, but
Yeah, I
then
can
there
do
was
one.
some back
Brady
and forth.
Brad. Let's
Wasn't
go with
there
Brad.
some testicles?
Yeah,
there
Josh
was some
is still-
tranny stuff. There was
Just
some tip
testicles.
things. I can't remember.
Wow.
What
Jesus.
was there was.
I was getting excited.
Are you
over
sure
there.
that wasn't your dream last night?
You guys, they're turning on me. As soon as you hit record, they
Did
just
those
start.
trannies have little thumbs?
Oh man! Then they just start devouring you like piranhas in the ocean, or not in the ocean, in the,
Maybe in the ocean.
Amazon River.
There you
The
go.
Amazon. Yeah.
Yeah, very good. Okay, so who is? Who are we getting a story from?
I'll give one.
Oh, he just
This
got some
episode, I'm sorry.
Cialis up his nose.
This episode's called Poor Old Senile Bastards.
Did you guys
I'm
say?
sorry, Mom. Jesus Christ.
Cialis. How do you say that energy drink?
Celsius.
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 You fucking-
Cialis is
Cialis
something that
is
makes
a-
your penis hard, isn't it?
Yes, it
I'm
is.
fucking dying. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, I got that mixed up with my.
Oh
my
my
drugs.
God. Yeah.
There we go. All right.
Oh, what a hell of a show so far.
Yeah, let's. I'm just gonna start talking to Brad because
All
then
right.
we're gonna see how this
We
goes.
need to just get this running.
Yeah. So what happened, Brad, on that fateful day?
All right, so this is a story that happened to me over the summertime, which it's now.
I was gonna say summertime.
Right. Yeah,
That's like
it's
right now. isn't it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm just
It's
prefacing it.
95
for you. Bobby,
degrees
I'm
out.
giving you your details. Come on now.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
We know how you love those intricate details.
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Did
so,
the day have big boobs?
well, hold on. We're getting there. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't figured that
I
out.
just thought I would,
Throw something out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It didn't
I-
work.
It didn't know how
Gosh,
to
you know,
go.
they don't all land. They don't all land.
Can't catch a ball.
You can catch a ball. You can catch a ball plenty easy. No,
This is how old you guys are
baller.
getting. I can't catch a ball. I can't remember. I'm having dreams about dick enhancing pills.
okay, I'll be honest. I'm
Jesus
living
Christ.
through you guys' lives. That's all I know. All right, are you legit checking your phone right now,
Damn
Brad?
straight.
Oh my God, that's how interesting this show is,
The
Joshua.
phone, the work never stops, man. It's 24/7.
Did you just get a ping?
I did.
Yeah, Brad's gonna drive out of his chair.
How can you? Why do you have the app on while you're in the show?
No, it's not the Uber app. It's
He's just checking his.
I got a ping
his
as a
fucking
text message. Somebody texted me.
Oh, I thought you meant you got a ping for a driver. I'm like,
No.
why are you in the thingy? Anyway.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So back to the story. Summer, I was Ubering in Salt Lake City, and I got a ping request up to the university, which told me it was probably some students.
Is that good or bad?
Take it how you want it.
But I mean, generally, are students good or bad to have? As
I'm gonna go with bad.
I'm gonna go with bad as well.
That's
they
what I got.
They never tip. They're not gonna tip. Typically, if it's college students, they're not gonna tip you. You know, and then on top of that, you never know what you're gonna get. Or they could have a lot of attitude or whatever else.
Well, that's more my thing. It's like you never know what you're gonna get, but it's the attitude or it's the entitlement that I just have an issue with.
Interesting.
So for me, it's just like
there it is. Damn college
I know.
students.
Exactly.
Yep.
Freak.
So anyway,
Okay.
so I get this request and I go to the pickup spot and it has me waiting for like 3 minutes because you get 2 minutes for the person to be there and then you have to wait 5 minutes before you can get a cancellation fee. So I'm waiting about 3 minutes there. And as I'm waiting, I'm like, come on, hurry the hell up. I want to get this
Is
over
it a
with.
guy or a girl name?
If I remember correctly, it was Jane.
Doe.
Just Jane.
Jane Doe.
So that tells me it's a
Jane
girl.
Doe. There you go.
There you
Jane
go.
Doe.
Yep, exactly. So I'm waiting
She's in
for
a
them.
lot of hospitals.
Right? I'm waiting. Done. So I'm waiting for Jane to come out, and like 3 minutes go by, and I see this group of girls walking towards my car, and I'm like, okay, that's probably
There they
them.
are.
Yep. So
now the description.
exactly.
Oh my God.
So it's four Caucasian girls walking down, all very cute but young and dumb. You have two blondes.
You just immediately look. Yeah, they're dumb. They're freaking stupid. Look at all those women. They're just. You can tell they're stupid. Is it because how they were dressed?
Well, I mean, they were dressed to go out because it was like 10 o'clock at night.
Fishnets.
So, not quite fishnets.
Oh,
that era is past.
That's okay.
Those are
That's for old folks.
Something like that. Are you really getting a phone call right now?
Dude, I always put my phone on silent, except for today.
I have just fucked this whole day up. We'll just put it on me, guys.
Fucking
I
There
will
we
take
go.
responsibility.
Thank you, Josh.
I was
You're a good man,
egregiously
you
late.
piece of crap. Yeah.
we all got lives. We got things going on. We can't wait for Josh all the time.
Right. That's right.
Why we do, I don't know.
So
Exactly.
there they are. Four
So 4 of them. Yep.
Four
so
of
I got
them.
a car full.
hair colors.
2 brunettes, 1 blonde, and like a dirty
Red.
blonde.
Oh man, that would have been
I know.
the
right?
whole gamut.
Yeah.
I wish, but nope.
Okay.
Get the whole
wish.
rainbow.
All long hair, short.
All long hair, like middle of the backs. I would
Any
assume.
ponytails?
2 had ponytails. 1
he's getting
just had it
this.
down.
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy.
Right?
Awesome.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Who knew? So
And
yeah,
they obviously dressed to go out. and
they
party.
were. They were going to the club, so they were going to.
What time was this?
Like 10 o'clock. So it was still
Oh.
fairly early.
Okay. What? What's so funny?
He already said it was 10.
Oh, he did?
I
Yeah.
did.
He did.
It's my memory going.
I know. Well, I'm used to it.
See,
That's why he's laughing.
See that
His
old
old
bastard?
man,
I'm
we
sorry,
got this.
boys.
His old man hosting the show.
Okay, then.
So it was what time again?
10
Who were you picking up?
00
Yeah.
p.m.
It was a bunch of boys.
No,
With
that's
dresses?
Josh was right.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Jesus.
All right. So okay, there you go.
Anyways, so I'm picking them up, and you could tell they were clearly going to the club. So they're just sitting there, and they're like, "Hey, can I play a song?" And this girl in the front seat, she's like, "I really want to play this song. Can I play it?" And I said, "Yeah. What's it called?" And the name
So
of the
you
song.
give her your phone to put it in?
No. So I just
You connect your card.
I already have an iPhone, so it's Bluetooth into my car, and so I just use Siri to say, "Hey, play this song."
Oh.
And so the song she requested was called "Rich Baby Daddy." I don't know if you've ever heard it, but it's very, very vulgar.
What like how? What's vulgar about it?
Maybe we need to play it. Maybe we just need to have people listen.
Oh, yeah, we can't play it because that would be
Exactly.
unfortunate. But you could say some of the lyrics if you knew some of them.
Yeah, no.
Brad still listens to the song. In other words, he rolling down the street listening to Rich Baby Daddy.
So she's like, "We want it." Do you think they did it just to get you to kind of? Did they really want to listen to this super vulgar song?
Oh, they did.
Because they were into it.
They knew
it wasn't
every
a shock.
word. As soon as it came on, they knew the chorus word for word, and they would all sing along with it.
You just thought it was shock value?
Yeah, I mean, my jaw dropped. I was like, "Holy shit!" I didn't realize that.
So these cute little girls are screaming out profanities.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's always weird.
And letting certain body parts breathe.
What?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh! Jinx.
You owe me a Coke or
Something
some
like
Coke. You owe me some Coke.
Bubba's a Coke.
Yeah.
You got it.
Coke.
So yeah.
So what's airing there?
Yeah, what are they airing out? It's like...
Are they fanning their legs?
Are you saying none of them have panties on?
Well, no, that's the lyrics of the song.
Did it smell like fish in your car? Oh.
Oh, man. Whoo, he stepped it up a notch on vulgarity.
Okay.
Exactly.
So that was the lyrics of the song.
So that was part
airing
of the lyrics
out your
of the
parts.
song. Yeah, exactly.
And were they airing out their parts as they were singing it?
No.
They were just singing it.
They were just singing
Gosh,
along to
lame.
Yeah.
So where they were at, the road kind of twists and turns and kind of goes around a little bit. So we're up near kind of the stadium, the Ricycle Stadium, but before that, like, you have like the army area, and they right up past that is where all the housing is. So up in that area, that's where I was picking up, and I was making a right-hand turn to go down to what they call Foothill or 13th, to go down 5th South and go down to downtown.
Go to some clubs.
So with 4 girls in my car, it's hot. Air's obviously going, and we got it going, blasting pretty loud, but you could still feel it was hot. So one of them's like, "Hey, can you roll down my window? I'm really hot." And I was like, "Sure, no problem," because like I was dying of heat at that point with that many people in the car.
Okay.
So
you have a problem with that, Joshua? What? With lots of people in your car getting hot?
Yeah, when there's a lot of people, it gets warm pretty fast. But I mean, I don't know. My air conditioning system works pretty well. I guess.
So does mine.
It's a Tesla. It's a piece of crap air conditioner system.
It's a really good air system though.
I do like how you can move the air on with your finger.
Absolutely, right?
That is kind of fun.
So anyway,
so it's hot.
Yeah, I just obliged.
I'm gonna roll down a window.
Right. Usually, I just have like the window lock on so nobody can roll them down.
So they tried, and she goes, "Can you please roll the window down?"
So I obliged. I was like, "Yeah, hey, it's hot. Let me roll down. You can roll down your window as well. But yeah, let's get some fresh air in here." And so
you guys are stinky,
right?
Were they all perfumed up? I hate
a little bit.
Too much perfume.
Yeah,
I bet that was stifling.
And that's why I was like, okay, it's gonna help me out. So I wasn't too worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
So we're at this light, and we're across from the VA, and all of a sudden, as the window goes down, I see
in the window.
The lady that's sitting in the passenger seat behind the passenger, she literally like launches out and starts puking. And I'm like, what the hell?
This took a weird turn.
Totally, right?
That was
so
quick.
They went from singing the song, 2 of the girls are singing the song, and then all of a sudden this girl's just launching out and puking on the side of my
drunk?
car.
Did they seem like they'd been partying?
Not at all.
It's 10 o'clock. That's
10
pretty early.
Right? You would think that they would be going to the bar to get drunk, not already be drunk.
But was it drunk, or was she on some drugs, maybe?
Hard to
just
say.
Kick in. You know, sometimes when you do heroin, it takes a minute before you throw up.
Very well could be.
Bobby sounds like he's talking from experience.
I'm just saying. No, I've read some books. That's all I'm saying.
I read books.
Anyway.
I'm taking
The Book of Life?
The Book of Life. No, Scars. That book of the lead singer of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh, okay.
He explains in very details.
Wow.
Huh.
It's a very interesting book, actually.
Maybe something I need to read.
He was like cutting his heroin with water from the gutter because Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, he was pretty.
Ew.
The fact that he's still alive is amazing.
That
Anyway,
is,
it's
yeah.
cool. It's an interesting book.
Huh, interesting.
Sorry,
So yeah,
that's a
so she
tangent.
launches out like just puking, and the light turns green, and I'm like, "Fuck, I gotta go!" Like, I was like, "What do I do here?"
She's hanging out the window.
Well, yeah, I didn't want her
long
to
as
fall out.
Pat her on the back and drive.
Wasn't her friend doing that? She was.
Well,
'cause she was
yes,
behind you.
because she was behind. Like,
What
Said-
were
she
what
said
were the
passenger
other
seat.
girls doing? Like, oh, cool. Were
So-
they? Oh,
no, they were. Two of them were singing along, and then the one in the front seat's like, she looks at me and she's like, "That's fine, just bill me," like, because she knows that she's gonna get billed for it.
No.
clean up,
Clean up.
clean up, clean
Exactly.
up. Everybody, everywhere.
Okay.
Nobody Barney fans here? Come on.
I watched Barney as a kid. I don't remember it though.
You don't
Oddly.
remember that?
Yeah. Me
I
neither.
don't, because Bobby's still watching Barney.
Hey, I
Gets
had
up,
lots-
gets his
I had-
Wheaties
He
in
likes-
the
he likes
morning.
the purple
He's
thumbs.
watching
I had kids.
yeah.
Purple thumbs.
Yeah.
Purple thumbs. Hey, that sounds cool. No, anyway.
Yeah, this is getting weird.
A little bit.
So
She's throwing
So
up.
she looks
she's
at you
throwing
like,
up.
oh.
And her friend's like, "No, you can go," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Who said no? You can
Her
go. The
Oh,
friend
one that
that's
puked.
patting her on the
Oh,
back.
the one that's patting
Yeah,
her.
she's like, "Just go."
I got her.
Yeah,
Don't
like-
worry
I'm
about
like,
it. Just
okay.
hit the floor.
Yeah.
Just.
So I start
zoom.
driving, and I'm like, "Fuck, this
And
is gonna
she's-
go all over."
She's still.
So she was puking out the window, still puking, and I'm just sitting there going, "Fuck, it's all over the side of my car."
Yeah.
So the girl
Better
in the
that
front.
than inside.
Oh, absolutely. I mean,
I mean, at least she did the decency.
I
to
hate
not
the
go
fact that exactly.
in the car. Oh
Right.
my gosh. Obviously.
But
Exactly.
the fact that it's out of the car, I'm grateful for, but it's still something I got to clean up. So I'm still kind of pissed off because it's taken away from my night and my earnings.
You gotta go clean up.
Exactly. I
You
got to
can
spend.
just go to the next one with puke on the side.
Sure,
Of you.
why not?
Yeah, see, the thing is, she's thrown up, and then, like, your car washes are closed at that hour of the day. So it's
Yeah.
not like you...
Ooh.
So
Like-
I was able to find. I mean, we're jumping ahead a little bit, but I was able to find a car wash that was self-serve that I could quickly use.
There we go.
So I was able to get it cleaned up, but
So right then, you take off. You're going
Yep.
down. She's still puking.
still puking. Get to the club that I'm dropping them off at, and the girls are like, "It's okay, sweetie. We'll take care of you. We'll go to the bathroom. We'll clean you up. We'll still have a good night." And I'm like, "Take the chick home. She's fucking done. Let her be."
She's done.
But it
Really? Is that the that's the sign? Once you start puking, your night should be over, Brad? Because I think I've had some nights where that was not the case.
Well, I mean, I guess
it was
you're-
like round 2 after the puking, right?
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I mean, I guess it's a puke and rally situation, but I mean, the way she was walking and
I mean,
stumbling.
that's the way the Romans did it. They would eat and then go. They had puking bathrooms where they would puke and then go
That's
back
right.
to party.
Wow.
You didn't know that?
No, I mean, I knew that about the English. You know?
Rome too.
Okay.
Yeah, the early English country, they'd have these pretty crazy parties.
Yeah, just keep
puking,
keep going back, eating more. And
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess it's a puke and rally situation then.
so then what happened? You let him out and that was it?
So I let him out, and I checked the side of my car, and there's just puke all on the side of my car. It's on the handle. It's on it's all like on the window. Like just that whole side is just covered, and I'm like, great.
Can you imagine the sight? Brad's driving, she's just, bah! And there's cars
Well, the
beside
funny
him,
part,
she's
there
just
were
blowing
cars
chunks
behind,
as
like
he's
on the side of
driving.
me, and
Man,
I was
if
just
somebody
like,
could have got a
fuck,
YouTube
man.
of that would
Yeah.
have been awesome.
Yeah,
Like, what
maybe.
the hell is going on
Exactly.
here?
So then what?
So then I dropped him off, went to go clean my car, and tried to get back at it. But it was a story of the night for me and all my other passengers. I'm like, hey, does
Are
it
you
smell like
guys
puke in
gonna
here?
puke?
Right?
Oh, you asked all your passengers, does it smell like puke in here? My last driver puked everywhere you're sitting right now.
Absolutely.
And I'm just curious, are you okay with it?
Yeah, I wanted the sympathy tips.
Oh.
Hey.
You know what's funny is that I would spend it totally different. I'm like, oh, did you just use that handle? Yeah, someone just threw up on it.
I washed it,
Yeah.
but it may have some residual germs.
Yeah, just as a joke.
Just
Like
giving you a heads.
as a joke, I will tell people, I was like, yeah, somebody was just Someone was actually just shooting up where you're sitting. I will say shit like that to people.
You just say it out of
No, I'll be talking with people and be like, "Oh, how's your night going?" I was like, "Oh, it's been going great," or it's been a little weird.
I just shared some crack with the last driver.
Yeah,
it was awesome.
Yeah, the last driver. Yeah, I'd be like, "Oh yeah, right where you're sitting, there was actually somebody shooting up." I'll say shit like that, just like to be funny.
The last guy gave me a drop of acid. It hasn't kicked in yet, so we're fine.
That's
Don't
what I would
worry.
say. Thank God I got autopilot.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly right.
I don't think autopilot would help you with acid because you'll be trying to steer away from the pink elephants.
That's true. What about purple elephants?
Oh, well,
Bobby, this all sounds very specific.
He is very specific, isn't he?
Very specific, Bobby.
Let's say I've had a colorful life. Let's just say that.
We'll leave it at that.
Bobby.
I'm a much different human being now.
Sounds like I needed to go party with Bobby.
I know.
Pink elephants.
Right.
Pink elephants.
Interesting.
Purple kangaroos. Those were the tough ones.
Really?
Because they fight.
Ooh, okay. What'd they fight about?
No, they're
Each other?
kangaroos. Yeah, they just want to hit you, fight you.
I get you.
All right, let's go to gripes and delights. Let's just move along. Let's see what's going on. You guys gotta have some.
Let's go with
delights.
Let's
Come
go
on,
with my
Mr.
delights.
Joshua.
Yeah,
You got a
delights when you don't throw up in my fucking car. How about that? Bobby, I was going to show you. Bobby. I was going to show you. You say, like, I had even my own incident, with throwing up and stuff.
Oh, you got a video of it.
Yeah. Well,
You gotta put it.
It's one of those live videos.
You can't see the person's face. Put it up there.
We could upload it somehow.
Yeah, just put it up there, though. Just put it right there.
Stick it up in the camera.
Yeah, just stick it right there.
I lost it. I clicked off it. I can't find it. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
Liar.
Oh, man.
Which camera?
Just right there, because it's easy for you. He's puking.
Yeah.
So you just thought, hey, this guy's puking. I'm just going to take a quick picture.
No, it's more of like
hey,
if I have to
proof. If
I have to show proof that like I didn't knock this guy out or like kill him or something or
he was fine when he was puking out the side of my car.
He was puking
when
and I
some
just left him
dude
on the
jolts
side.
out my car and he's like, I'm like, I need some proof, just to show where he's at and I'm at, and because once they leave the car, like
who knows
what's going on exactly.
It's not your responsibility
it's so
at that
weird
point, though.
that you guys have to think about stuff like that. Man,
I
Ubering is a. Oh, you don't?
Fuck no. He gets out of the car. That's his business. That ain't my problem.
I mean, yeah.
He's just CYA.
I mean, if the guy's like fentanyl, right? People like fucking pass out and die and stuff. Like I don't know what's going on.
But if you
with this
don't
guy.
know that.
Well, that's why I took a picture, because I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah, but if
I don't want a cop to show up and be like, what happened?
If he passed out, what would you do? Passed out on the ground.
I would have, I would call 911.
Would you just drive off?
Sounds like Brad would be like, fuck you.
Get out of my car. Peace. See you later.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Ride's done. I dropped him off. He's literally on the corner. I dropped him off.
He's fine.
He got to his destination just fine.
Yeah.
That's on him.
I would call 911 and I would go over there and see if I can't. If he's drunk, I'd put him on his side, Just like we had the guy on the show that did that. He called 911 and they found him and the guy had fallen. He had to go to the emergency room. Yeah.
You would do that?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would do
that,
my
Brad?
best to help him.
Yes. I mean, if somebody's like in actual need and distress.
Well,
yes,
and he
I
thought
would
the
help.
guy might hurt somebody, so he called 911 because the guy was
short
being
of giving
aggressive.
CPR. I would do everything in my power.
Liar.
What do you mean short of?
You would too.
You mean you wouldn't give CPR?
I would not give CPR just because you don't know if they have herpes. You don't know if it's again fentanyl, because like that's a real thing. I picked up a cop who was telling me about that, where he's like, you just even getting hit in the face with it and you can die. Like you can, I guess it's aspirate or something, like you can't breathe. Shit like that happens. So short of that, like physical bodily, that kind of
kissing.
thing. Yeah, well,
Sucking
if you want to
face.
take it there, Bobby, it's a CPR.
I'm not
save
going to
someone's
kiss
life,
the guy to keep him alive.
I mean, if they're throwing up and they're like passing out, whatever, like you have to put them on their side, obviously, or they'll choke on their vomit.
Right. Yeah,
so
we
I
don't want that to
I
happen.
would do that. But he was cognitive, this guy in the picture. Yeah.
There you go. What do you got? You got a gripe or a delight there, Brad?
No, I mean, I'm going to piggyback off
obviously
of Josh.
that you have a gripe that Not a big fan of getting
No.
puke in your car or on your car.
If you're that shit-faced, stay home. You don't need to be going out.
Sometimes you just don't know, Brad. You just
You're
don't
right.
know.
You
That
don't.
You feel great for in 1 minute, and all of a sudden,
It just hit you. There it is.
Yeah, yours is a strange one because
she was
I'm
having fun.
surprised you
There
didn't.
was
No, I mean, they were totally
signs.
coherent. Like, they were singing along. They were doing everything. They were having a good time. And all of a sudden, here you go.
I'm thinking drugs. I'm going to call drugs on this. I'm not going to call alcohol because
What
it doesn't
kind
make
of
any
drug?
sense. I don't know. Girls take drugs all the time. You know, especially young girls. And
Puke
maybe
drugs.
she just
Maybe
couldn't-
she had some
just couldn't-
Apicat.
You never know.
Or what's that? Cod liver oil she took before she came because she was, anorexic.
Yeah, I don't know.
What in the double fuck are you talking about, Bobby?
Cod liver oil makes you puke. You've never heard that? That's
I don't
how.
even know what the fuck that is.
I don't know what the fuck
That's
that
how
is
the
either.
singer of the Carpenters died. She was puking all the time. She used cod liver oil. No? Okay.
Bobby, you're a
Okay.
sage. Sometimes you come off as fucking, like, I don't know, like, what the fuck's he talking about? And then
He's
it's
out
also
in
like,
left field, and
wait
then
a
he just
second,
brings
he's
it back.
prophetic. The cod liver oil leads to the death of...
It almost makes
Whatever.
up for the little thumbs.
Yeah.
Well, how did it become little thumbs?
Bobby,
They
you
were
should just be
deformed
grateful we
thumbs.
haven't just absolutely ostracized you for your weird addiction to
My
little
weird,
thumbs.
funky.
Guys, if you go through his phone, there is just picture after picture
picture
of
of
little
thumbs.
thumbs and
Little
and-
thumbs.
and some could even be toes. I'm not sure. It looked like little big toes. It's Bobby's a strange
Little
guy. I'm
big
sorry,
toes.
everyone. Yeah.
I don't like little big toes. I like big toes.
Little thumbs and big toes.
Little thumbs and big toes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
He's like them Furbit people. You know?
Oh my gosh. Well, we have totally gotten off of track. It's
Totally. But that's what we do.
It's been the Bobby show today for some reason. I've been all over my intricacies. How do you say it?
Shut the fuck up, Bobby. I'm sorry. Shut the fuck up.
Intricacies.
Get our music going.
All right. We've had quite the show. I think it's time to wrap it up.
More than time.
Yes. Thank you for listening to Uber Tales. Don't shoot the driver. What?